Nothing like when you have someone that is coming on camera and really talking to you and tell you, their experience. And that is what I want to do for you right now.
Miss Naturalist.
Well, hello my friend, your girl here, Camille Thompson, Miss Naturalist, bringing to you another video. Today's video was not really a planned video, but I felt the need to speak about it because I was like impressed today, at my job, and I felt like I really wanted to talk about it because at this point I feel like this would help any student or anyone who would want to be a part of Rasmussen by attending the college. This college has so many different degrees and programs, So I wanted to make you feel comfortable because I felt like if I don't come out here and talk about it, you may not know. Maybe you'll see other, reviews online, or perhaps you may see maybe on the college itself and you're reading, but sometimes you can see this beautiful color and, you can see everything that is all structured, and you may say, well, I'm gonna give it a chance because there's so much credential and credibility and all these different things, but nothing like when you have someone that is coming on camera and really talking to you and tell you, their experience. And that is what I want to do for you right now. Now I'm going to talk to you from two different perspectives, from a student's standpoint and working at the college, and I won't disclose too much information because we have to keep it on a professional level, but I felt I wanted to speak about it. I have some notes here because there's some like key points that I wanted to talk about. And I'm using as a subject, why should you attend Rasmussen College? I'm gonna explain to you the reason why and giving you my reason why, because the fact that I've been with the college since October as a student, and I've become a worker that, I'm working with the college now. And so I'm not just coming up here and telling you because I'm working with the college, but I can truly give you my honest review because of how I really feel and the environment and the people that I'm working with. I can say I love it. I really do love it to the point that I look forward to going to work each day, to be honest with you. And I'm actually still a student. I'm gonna tell you the reason why you should give Rasmussen a chance, and if you are trying to pursue a degree or you want to do some kind of certificate program. So one of the things that amazed me today, I was able to speak with briefly to the president of the colleges. Her name is Dr. Trenda Breen, and I was amazed to know her personality was just so, what's the perfect word to put it? She was just so down to earth, very nice woman, and we hold some conversation that, I didn't believe that the president would really ask me that, but yeah, I was able to really talk to her, and she was even there giving me some key points to some things that can help me in my future career, So I was extremely happy about that I got to meet her. Very nice woman. Also, I was able to see Miss Tani Cortez. She's like the college relation and accreditation liaison officer. Wonderful woman too. I was able to just talk to them about my experience, my journey, in my career, and as a person that is working at the college, So I felt like today was a pretty awesome day that worked out for me, that I was able to meet, these wonderful people, and, able to conversate with them, and, they're sharing their story or what they do or what is their specialty or, their title in a sense, and what they bring to the table. So that I was pretty amazed about. Also, I was able to meet Dr. Renee Atkins. She is the accreditation of the organization, just to check to see that everything is all structured and the foundation is there. And it's just listening to her, speaking to her with our fellow students and workers. You know, everyone has their different opinion on their thoughts with the college, and I'm gonna say this to you, not one person had something bad to say about the college. Why? Because the college is fully developed, when I mean not just from the traditional standpoint, but from the virtual, the online world. They were able to, you know, the way how your system is set up online, if you're trying to take online classes, pretty amazing. As I was telling Dr. Renee today, that I am impressed with Rasmussen Blackboard or their website or whatever teaching style that they have. It was fully developed to the point that, you know, when you're even doing discussion board, you feel like you know these people, you haven't even seen them, but you're building this virtual relationship with them, and as a result, you know, we get to network with each others, you know, and things of that nature. And those things are very important. Network is very important. And the resources is there, you know, at any time that we need help with Rasmussen, we can reach out to tutoring. There are there 24/7 at any time you need a tutor to help do your assignment and projects. They are here to help, and I'm pretty impressed with that, because I can't say I have been stuck. You know I have little hurdles here and there in the very beginning when I tried to reach out to my professor, and the way how I tried to reach out to her was right then and there when my project was due the next day. And I get to find out that there's no such thing. You can't do that. If we're doing online schooling, we have to know how to structure our time and you know, position ourselves with time management and to make sure it works for us. So that was like a little dilemma in the beginning, but I figured it out. I started to be proactive in a sense, meaning that I tend to look at my work way ahead of time, and if I know this is going to be a problem, then I start to send out emails right away to my instructor or one of my peers, one of my friends, send them messages and see who can help me, so that when it comes down to due dates, I don't have any problem. I won't be rushing my work. You know, I won't be giving my instructor garbage, you know. So the fact that, you know, the support is there, the information is there to help us, teaching us how to structure time management to get our assignment in at the right time, it's pretty effective, you know. So I know I'm talking a little bit fast too, so let me stop. I have a tendency of doing that, you know. But I get to meet these wonderful people today that I didn't thought of meeting at all, you know. But it was a wonderful experience meeting these people, because you got to understand, as long as you're increasing your degree, there is more money involved when we're talking about salary, you know. And so I look at those things and, you know, I said, you know what, I'm super proud of these women who are holding things down. When you see women that all around, you know, and you know they have titles and they're in that leadership role, it is very impressive to me, and it shows me that, you know, women, we are strong and we're smart, you know, and things of that nature. But I want to encourage anyone that who is thinking of attending Rasmussen College, give it a shot, because their program is pretty awesome. Can you stop messing up my video, please? So, you know, as I'm here and I'm laying things out, I'm not just talking to you from a student perspective, but I can talk to you as well as an internal, a person that actually works there, you know. You know, it's when it comes down to business, there's certain things you don't disclose. But, you know, I just wanted to give you my honest review with the organization itself, that if you're really thinking of starting college and if you don't have the time and you're looking some flexibility, look into Rasmussen College, because this will take you on another level, meaning that, you know, you'll be able to complete your degree, whether, you know, you may want to pursue a certificate degree or associate or bachelor's or a master's degree. It's there, you know, from nursing to IT to pharmacologist to cybersecurity, education. When I say education, health, I think they have health administration. They also have medical assistant. They have early, what do you call it? Early childhood education, I believe. Yes, there's a lot of programs that are involved that this college does offer, you know. So you want to make sure you know how to position yourself. You want to make sure putting yourself in the right place at the right time, because sometimes it's hard to get a job. And I have struggled with that over the years, whereas trying to find my way, trying to get the right job, you know, and things of that nature. And sometime in life, we have to know how to take one step back to jump 2 steps forward. And I've learned that it has been a philosophy for me for years, where that sometimes you just have to make that short-term sacrifice for the long-term goal. And I have done that myself. So my message to you today is that if you are thinking to leverage your career, if you're thinking to enhance your career, or you're looking for a new way, a new route, and you're thinking about a college and you certainly don't have the time to do a traditional one, meaning that you want to walk in the campus, and you know, if you don't have time for that, I can assure you that if you attend Rasmussen College, you will get the help, the resource will be there. But one thing I'm gonna say to you, don't just expect everything to just magically work for you, because it doesn't work that way. I can say for me, I never had that mindset of expecting that, okay, since I'm gonna go online, I'm gonna pass easily, because it hasn't been that way for me. I still had to work hard. I still had to put in that time, whereas when the kids sleeping, I had to be on that computers doing my research, and I had to make sure, you know, I'm reading, understanding the material, and execute it, meaning that know how to write my essay effectively, know how to structure my project whenever I get a scenario, how to you know, answer the question them properly, you know, what kind of methodology that I have to use to do this project or this scenario I was able to get. Because, you know, since I'm doing IT management, it's a lot of scenarios. It's a lot of, I'm not gonna say practical, but in a sense, if I was doing, like if I had to go and physically put something together, it's like the same concept, only because I'm doing it online. But if I was in a real setting, I know what I have to do in terms of, like, let's say, you know, as a IT manager, and, you know, they were able to give me a network, a diagram, or to set up two offices, you know, with computers, servers, you know, switch. You get what I'm trying to say. Honestly, it's like the same concept. Nothing changed, but because I already have those experience as a computer information system major, I knew whatever they was giving me online, it would be the same concept, but it would more on another level. You know, another thing that I was taught with my degree as a leadership role, leadership style, you know, how to help you know, structure a project so that it works well, such as time, the scope, the budget, you know, factoring all these things. So, you know, I'm just giving you a little ins and out of what is it that I'm doing, and in a sense giving you the clarity so you know you can go ahead and try this college and see what works for you. You know, as I said, this video was not a planned video, but because today we had a special event at my job, and I just had to like really talk about it because I was impressed. You know, sometimes, you know, we go to our job or the environment, and you know, you'll have the I'm saying the college, and you'll have the president or the executive, and they'll just only have me in and talk to just the faculty members or just managers or supervisors and things of that nature. They don't really go down to the, you know, the lower level. But what gave me that that hope today was that the fact that, you know, the president, she was able to hold a conversation with me, heart to heart, talk about, you know, not just schooling, but how I was able to get things and you know, put things in place as a mother with 3 children, you know, working, you know, going to school full time, you know, and having time for everything else, including shooting this video. You see what I'm saying? You know, doing all my other videos when it comes down to natural hair and things of that nature. It's just me. I have always been calling myself this, and I felt like I cannot limit myself from different titles. I feel like I am a special person that God put on earth. I felt like I am a unique woman that God just give me the skills to do a little of everything. And you know, some people say, oh, it's not good to multitask, but He gave me the ability to do many different things. And so I feel good about that, you know, knowing I can, you know, do here, you know, I'm able to do anything possible, you know, when it comes down to the hands. I am a hands-on girl that once I put my mind to anything, it can get done. And I thank God for that. And I thank Him for making me the person who I am and helping others. I can say, and which I'm extremely happy about, that my videos, these videos I have been putting out here, has been very positive so far. I think I made about 3 to 4 individuals start taking online classes. I believe 2 is attending Rasmussen College. They've been keeping up with me. And I have allowed 2 other persons to take online classes. And that's all because I was able to give them tips, share with them what is my experience, how to be proactive, what to do, you know. So I feel very positive about that. And moving forward, I will continue my journey with my schooling, my career, you know, everything. I'm not about venting. I'm not about that. I'm a pure inspiration woman that likes to put pure positivity out here, even if my surrounding or my environment is negative. I'm not saying it's negative, but I'm just saying I would not come out here and put negativity online. Not me. Don't look for that from me. Anything inspiration, positivity, productivity, anything like that, anything that have TV in there, you can look for Camille Thompson, Miss Naturalist, baby. All right. Thank you for watching this video here. And if you really do find this video helpful, don't forget to share some love to your girl by giving your girl a thumbs up. If you're brand new to this channel here, you want to make sure you subscribe to this channel here, because I bring flavor, meaning different kind of videos, and I talk about many different things, you know. If you have not click the notification bell, you need to, just in case when I do produce my videos, you will be the first to get them. All right. And one more thing, don't forget, no matter the situation you're going through, always remember that Jesus loves you. Thank you for watching. Bye.